What do you mean they've lost him? Sunderland, a professional football club, have somehow lost a player, lost contact.
We're live.
Well, what? Oh, I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sunderland News with, me. We do just have breaking news coming in, ladies and gentlemen. It has been long rumoured that a new striker would be coming to Sunderland, and he has been spotted outside the Stadium of Light. So we are going to go over to our live reporter, who is going to try and get a few questions in if possible. So over to you.
James, my notepad, see?
You look taller. Why are you jumping?
There's quite a lot of people here, so I'm trying to have a look. Honestly, it's quite hard to walk as well, because I've got high heels on, so I'm having to stay in one place.
Why have you got high heels on?
I'm trying to get height advantage, you see. I'll see if I can go. Oh my god.
This is what I have to deal with on a daily basis. This is unacceptable. This is bloody unacceptable. I require professionalism. And this is not professional in the slightest. I'm done. You asked me and I'm gone. Goodbye, I'm done.
It's the other way.
Oh, whatever, you moron. Piss off.
Only me and you know about it, right? Okay, good. Let's keep it that way. Keep him with the youth squad till the end of the year. No one else knows where he is. Just keep him away from the first team. I don't know. Make an excuse. Say he's training the youth team till summer for a few months or something. Just make an excuse up that you'll believe. I don't know how the press know. I don't know how they've got wind of any sort of altercation between me and Aidan. But just keep him with the youth team. If any press come to the club, I'll answer them and I'll say I don't know where he is. Just keep him with the youth team, all right? No one else know. I've got to go. Sorry, I'll speak to you in a bit. Just keep him there. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 8 of the Sunderland Till I Die series here on Football Manager 2021. And of course, if you do like this series or any other episodes I've done on this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, the like button, hit that bell as well so that you are alerted when these episodes are released. Let's get into it. Something has happened in the transfer window and I am absolutely bloody delighted by the transfer business we have made. Of course, for the past few episodes, I've been bitterly disappointed, and I feel like you've been bitterly disappointed with our goal scoring exploits. We're not able to score any goals. I went out with a mission to fix that. Aidan, I don't know where he's gone. Do you know where he's gone? I don't. We brought someone in that I am very, very excited about, and I feel like he's considered a wonder kid of the past few years of Football Manager. And it is Mr. Pietro Pellegrini. Yes, he has decided to come from Monaco to Sunderland. Obviously a step up. And oh my God, what a player he looks like we've got on our hands. I don't think we'll be able to get him at the end of the year. He's currently on loan. Hopefully, if his contract runs out, we might have the possibility of signing him on a long-term contract. But this guy, I'm so happy with him. The fact that we were able to get a guy of this calibre, the technicals, mentals, physicals, are all there for this division. He could tear it up. And his league debut, he did tear it up. He got man of the match and 2 goals and an 8.2 rating in his first game in a Sunderland shirt. You can't ask for much more than that. And hopefully Pietro Pellegrini will be able to take us to the next level this year. And if we can get him next year as well, who knows where we'll end up. Obviously, we still have about 20 games or so left in this division. So Pietro could very quickly become a very important player and a hero amongst us and Sunderland faithful. Unfortunately, we are yet to get into them playoff positions. We're still only not in the playoffs by goal difference. So there's still, once again, every opportunity at the end of today's episodes we could be in the playoffs. I don't think we've been in the top 6 all year. And I seem to say this all the time, right? But the pressure is still mounting. The pressure is still on me and the boys. And if we have a look at the club vision, I'm still at a C-. The board is still disappointed. And I was thinking before that if we get to the end of the year and we're not in the playoffs, I could still get sacked. So I feel like playoffs is the minimum. If we don't get playoffs, we're going to be in big trouble come the end of the year, because the other performances in the trophies haven't been great, especially the FA Cup. Getting knocked out by Exeter City really, really didn't help. But of course, in the last episode where we did lose against Hull in the Papa John's Trophy Northern section, and I know that one of you in the comments said that this does allow us to focus on the league, and I 100% agree. 100% agree. We are in no way going to be able to win a trophy this year, so getting knocked out of everything and being able to focus on the league is a massive advantage for us, and hopefully other teams around us are still in the domestic trophy, so that allows us to take advantage. But since the last episode, we have played 4 games: Wimbledon, Shrewsbury, Ipswich and Gillingham. 2 wins, 1 draw, 1 one loss. Middle of the road, pretty much. So let's go into each individual games and we'll see how we got on. The first game while you were away was an away tie against a very poor Wimbledon side. If you are a Wimbledon supporter, I can only apologise for my harsh words, but they are currently sat in 18th, so they are potentially going to be getting relegated, but we didn't get any man sent off this time. We were only able to get ourselves a point, which was really bitterly disappointing. Longman, what a name, I love that. I hope he's got a short brother. Longman? Okay. Longman with the goal in the 33rd minute, just before half-time once again. And then Jordan Jones with a really good finish in the 54th minute. And Max Power did get himself sent off. Oh, we did have a red card. Never mind. Ignore what I said before. We did get a red card in the 84th minute. Our captain losing his head just before full time. And thankfully, it wasn't able to come back and haunt us, as we were able to hold out for that point. And I feel like we should have definitely won this. If you can look at the stats, very even game against a poor Wimbledon side. Their morale was in the mud. Our morale wasn't entirely great, but it's definitely better than ours. Theirs, sorry. And for us not to even get a win was bitterly disappointing. The next game was a home tie against Shrewsbury, where I decided to swap. I believe I swapped my striker for this. I did. I took Aiden out, don't know where he is, and we put Ross Stewart for going into this game, and he was able to get the only goal of the game in the 35th minute with a nice composed finish, which, you know, it was nice to see that making changes actually work. Taking Aiden out, putting Woodburn on the left, who Woodburn's been very disappointing in the past few games. 6.1 rating. He's not doing brilliantly at the moment, so that's something we're going to have to keep an eye on. We're still struggling in the advanced, like the positioning behind the striker. We need someone at the end of this year that we can go for that's going to have a major impact on our squad. But thankfully, we're able to hold on. A very boring game. We had the better of the game, and we were able to hold on for all 3 points. And then the next game against a very good Ipswich side. Ipswich are currently challenging for the championship. It looks like they're not going to be able to get there, with Hull walking away with it once again. And we lost 3-1 away from home. I went into this game expecting us to lose. That sounds very harsh, but Ipswich were absolutely dominant against us. And if you look at the ratings for our side, not one single person got over a 7, which says a lot about the overall team's performance. We were very poor. Didn't deserve the win. We were able to get a consolation goal in the 68th minute through Jordan Jones, but they could have been 6 or 7-0 up by the end of the game. We were very lucky to get a goal, but they could have ran away with this game. They could have made it very embarrassing, but thankfully, despite scoring 3, they weren't able to finish their other chances, and that sort of worked on our hands. I feel like if we got destroyed, a meeting might have been coming up. And then the next game, we were able to bounce back, and this is the game where Pietro Pellegrini was able to get his first start in a Sunderland shirt, and it was a 2-0 win against Gillingham, and I love him. I bloody love him, everyone. Pellegrini comes into the side, gets himself a brace. I feel like this guy can change the squad, everyone. I feel like he could be like massive for us in the next like few months. He could really change our fortunes this year. We're absolutely dominant in this game, and have someone like Pellegrini up top where we know he's going to be deadly. He's got the quality. Having someone like him can be a game changer for us. And hopefully he can have a good game against a very, very tough MK Dons side, currently sitting in 6th. So it's not going to be easy. Obviously, if we do win this, MK Dons are in that playoff position. So if we don't win this, we are 3 points further away from the playoffs. If we win, we're probably going to be in the playoffs. We need results against Crew to go against us. But Pellegrini is definitely going to be starting in this game. There is no way he's not going to be playing. I'm hoping that he'll sort of be able to unlock the ability of Woodburn, Maguire and Jones a little bit. Hopefully get the most out of them. We're going to keep him in the press and forward position as well, because I feel like that he does enjoy playing there. Good work rate, good determination, good physicals, technicals. He's got it all. So into the game we go. I apologise for not showing you the lineups. I forgot to record it. I do apologise. But I mean, we're getting destroyed already. After 20 minutes, MK Dons are already having some decent shots. However, we do have the ball. We don't have the ball. Surman, Lewington. And it's a risky ball, but it goes to Pellegrini. And it's a lovely ball to Maguire. That's the sort of stuff we like to see, but we're unable to make the most of it. But MK Dons are losing the ball very sloppily here. Sanderson, Jordan Jones, Maguire. Is he going to score this? He's going to hit it, isn't he, everyone? It's a penalty. Is it? It's not. I mean, we've somehow got it. Sanderson. It's some lovely football by the boys. Sanderson, can he get the ball in? Maguire. And it's Jordan Jones with the deflection goal. 1-0 to an injured Jordan Jones, which is a little bit of a concern. Pellegrini had no impact on that goal, but it's a very well-worked goal from our boys. Lovely link-up play between Sanderson and Jordan Jones there. Maguire. He has the initial shot, but Jordan Jones is able to make the most of the pinball in the penalty box. And we go 1-0 up. 20 minutes in, and we have got ourselves back into the game, and we have moved up into them playoff positions. A win here would be absolutely massive for our playoff chances. And I mean, I don't know how far we are. Maguire, it's a poor ball to Fisher. We might have to do something about our set pieces. I mean, I feel like we're probably going to be back in position, so there's no chance of a counter-attack. It's a big ball, and we've been able to get it again. Pellegrini, lovely ball to Jordan Jones. He's got the pace. We haven't lost it, which is good. Sanderson, Scowen, Jordan Jones, Maguire. It nearly threaded it through. Jordan Jones with a very long-range shot. He could potentially have threaded through Pellegrini there, but he decides to take it on himself. And we are definitely having the better game. And all the chances at the moment, Sanderson, Jordan Jones, Scowen. I feel like this is going to be an absolute thunderbolt. Winchester. It's a good ball to Vokins. Wow, I was not expecting that. Ball in. Winchester. Maguire. Sanderson. Let's go. Is this the turning point in our season? What a win this will be. I mean, we are playing some fantastic football. I don't know if this is the effect of Pellegrini, but it's some fantastic link-up play from our boys. Maguire and Sanson are right back with an absolute delicious finish into the bottom left-hand side corner. We go into half-time, 2-0 to the good, and what a performance this is by the boys. We never expected this. I said at the start that I feel as confident, but I was not this confident. I'm not going to change anything. Jordan Jones is injured, but we don't give a stuff, ladies and gentlemen. We're not going to change anything. I feel like MK Dons are going to come at us a little bit more now. They're going to try and attack us a little bit more. So if we're able to potentially get a third or a fourth, I mean, goal difference is massive as we do have a set piece. Maguire, it's a lovely ball. Pellegrini! What a goal that would have been by Pellegrini. A very acute angle, but he doesn't care. He is full of confidence. Unfortunately, he hasn't got a goal yet, which I'm not very happy about. I'd love him to get a goal in this game. And we are going to start encouraging him. We're not going to take him off because we want him to get a goal. And we are currently in the playoffs. And it looks like we are going to see this game out. Thankfully, we have Miles. I thought that was Pellegrini then. I'm so protected. I'm wrapping him in bubble wrap at the moment because I cannot afford. And we've gone out of the playoffs. You're kidding me. Oh, Crew are beating Peterborough. And that is going to bring us to the end of the game. I mean, it was a very boring second half, so I can only apologise, viewers. I can only apologise, but what a bloody win that was. Absolutely incredible win. And Vokins out for 3 to 6 weeks. Jordan Jones out for 2 days. Maguire with 2 assists. I mean, once again, could this be the resurgence of Chris Maguire here? First teamer. Stick a first team spot in my side. But what a win that was. Blimey, I was not expecting that.
And we're only out by goal difference, right? Yeah. I mean, if we got a few more, we'd be in there. But we're not miles away from the automatic promotion spots. Like, we're not miles away. We've got, what? Oh, God, maths. 18 games. Got 18 games to go. Very, very achievable to get ourselves promoted. But where are we going to come back for the next game? That's what we're going to decide. And we are going to come back for the crew game. Yes, we are. We're going to come back for the crew game in 4 games' time. 6th v 7th, potentially, or 5th, I don't know. But it's going to be a playoff battle between us and crew. Can we get a win? We're going to have to find out. But of course, thank you all so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Keep yourselves safe. Have a good morning, afternoon, and evening, wherever you're on the world. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.